Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. All right, so I've been making videos all day telling you about all this stuff. I tell you, this time of year is way more interesting to me than just basketball during the season. I'm telling you, it's more to talk about. So, the Lakers are interested in Blake Griffin. Now, we know Blake Griffin's game, of course. When he's right, he can do a lot of things for you. He's basically a triple-double threat when he's right. Obviously, he used to rebound the ball at a high clip when his athleticism was with him. Stretched the floor to be a pretty good three-point shooter over the years. And one of my favorite aspects of his game is his facilitating game. He can really pass the rock and get your offense going from positions on the floor that you would want facilitating from in this today's era. So I like what Blake Griffin, the prototype player, is. However, the last time we saw him, he was barely able to keep his wind on the basketball floor. Like he literally was so tired, and he had only played a few minutes, like a few. It was as if he had the flu or something. I don't know, but his conditioning wasn't where it needed to be, and I think injuries has taken him pretty much to a space where I don't know if he's going to be able to help us at all. I really don't know if he's someone that, if I'm evaluating talent, I'm looking to bring in at this point. I don't know what we have in terms of being enamored with players that the Brooklyn Nets have. The DeAndre Jordan situation. Obviously, now we're after Kyrie, and now Blake Griffin is a player who they're getting rid of. I just don't, I don't understand it. But obviously, with Kyrie, it's different. But it's just the point. Why do we keep dipping in their players for bigs that can't help us? Blake Griffin is a terrific player. I'm not certain if he'll make the Hall of Fame, but he's got a hell of a career that he can derive from putting up numbers and doing great things with the Clippers. If they would have gave him a small forward, I think he had a chance at a championship with Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan. But all in all, I just think this is a mistake, man. We don't need to be looking in that direction. I like the idea of the prototype, but we need to go younger. I like the idea of getting a vet, but let's not pile on too many of them. If we're gonna bring in a vet, let it be like Nicholas Batum, or somebody like that, or a Jay Crowder or something like that. Let's not go completely into a situation where we're looking for players who we last saw play very poorly. Let's just be real. That's kind of where we went wrong last year. Players had very poor seasons the previous year, and we saw them as a means of getting discounted veterans. That's not valuable for us. I don't think that's valuable for us. I don't believe bringing in somebody just to be a veteran presence in the locker room is necessarily what LeBron James, Anthony Davis need. That's not that, and that's essentially what you'd be hiring him to do. So be another coach on the floor. So I don't see the value. I think we need that roster spot to be somebody we really can use at that position. Get us another big. I like the idea. Power forward, somebody that size, all that. Things that he can do, excellent. But not him. Not him. And it's not against him personally. I don't have anything against Blake Griffin. I think it'd be a nice addition to the locker room. But that's all he would be. Because once you get him on the floor, if he looked like we saw him last, there's nothing left. And we just did this with DeAndre Jordan. And about 5 or 6 other players on the roster too. So nope. Just add him to the collection of players that we wanted last year when we were thinking a certain way that we shouldn't want anymore. So let's not think that way anymore. Let's move forward in the way that we've been doing. We got young players, and let's keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. If we're gonna get wings, try to see if you can land Josh Jackson. Go that route. I believe that's the way to go. But Blake Griffin, nothing left there, man. I'm not going to even hold you guys. Nothing left there. BDF44, thank you all for watching. I'm out.